Of the game, and it lasts all week long. All the details of that and more live from Painshill Park in Surrey. Beautiful start to the day here first thing this morning. Before I go on to the UK weather, just a roundup of some extreme weather that's been happening across North America. You may well have seen these scenes in Tennessee. They have had to roads turned to rivers, phone lines are down. It means that people can't communicate to other, many power outages as well, and there's a big recovery operation there as we head to 9 times more likely to happen because of climate change. And at the moment, this warmer air holds more moisture, and it means that the rainfall that fell was 3 to 19% heavier than it would have been without human-induced climate change. So with this warmer atmosphere holding more water, these scenes that we've been seeing over the last few months are going to become more and more common. But back to where we are this morning, a beautiful location. It's fine, it's dry, and it stays this way for the rest of the week for most of us. High pressure dominates, and at this time of year, high pressure keeps things dry and settled. Yes, we've got some cloud around first thing this morning, particularly for northern and eastern areas, thick enough to give the odd spot of rain or drizzle in the air, but that will lift and break, and then another beautiful day, some decent spells of sunshine, perhaps some slightly more stubborn cloud through North Wales, northern Midlands, into northern areas of England. But with the sunshine today, temperatures in the south, 23, maybe 24, but through the central belt of Scotland and Northern Ireland, 24 or 25 degrees. A little bit warmer still tomorrow with temperatures into the mid-20s, but the outlook rear is for fine, dry, sunny weather to continue into the bank holiday weekend as well.
Thank you, Laura.
Good morning to you. We're at Painshill Park in Cobham this morning. This beautiful landscape garden and beautiful woodland was used for the Bridgerton series. Yes, Bridgerton. I'll be exploring that a little bit later on as we head through the morning. But it is beautiful, peaceful and quiet with plenty of fine, dry, sunny weather, not just here and not just today, for most of us and for the rest of the week. Yes, high pressure dominates. And it's basically a shield, a force field that sits across the UK, keeping us dry. And it's this time of year you want to hear high pressure because it's reminiscent of those heat waves, the summer sunshine. And while there'll be a lot of dry, sunny weather in the forecast, we won't be having exceptionally high temperatures, no heat waves through the next few days, but temperatures at or just a little above, particularly through northern areas of the UK. So first thing this morning, though, with clear skies, temperatures are dipped to 7 or 8 degrees, so a little fresh first thing, but with cloudy skies, particularly for northern and eastern areas, it's a mild start to the day, but a bit overcast and grey. So any damp, drizzly conditions this morning will quickly lift and break, and much like yesterday, a beautiful day ahead, plenty of sunshine around, and those temperatures responding. In the south, we could have highs of 23 degrees. Further north through the central belt of Scotland, we're looking at 24 or 25. So let's stick with the north of the UK, our 7-day outlook for the northern areas. So for Scotland, Northern Ireland and the far north of England, looking at our average temperature, this is the trend of our top temperatures through the next 7 days. The average temperature line there shows that most of them are above average. We could get to 26 or 27 degrees tomorrow, and then it slowly tails off as we head through the weekend. Looking at a percentage chance of rainfall, it remains low, largely dry, the old spot of rain around, but for many of us, fine weather is the outlook. Fortunes further south for England and Wales, away from the north of England. Again, our temperatures sit around about or above average for most of the working week. A little cooler back down to average as we head through the weekend. Further south, and looking at our rainfall further south, it's relatively low, and actually, finally, and amazing news, it stays dry for all of us as we head into the bank holiday weekend as well. Good morning to you. It is an absolutely stunning start to the day here. A beautiful location with stunning landscape gardens, a woodland, lake, beautiful bridges. Perfect weather for a picnic if that's your plan, not just today, for the rest of the week, because the weather is set fair. Yes, high pressure dominates, weather fronts stay at bay, and the outlook for today and most of the week, fine and dry and pleasantly warm when the sunshine comes out too. First thing this morning, though, there's a bit of a chill in the air where we've had the clearest skies. Temperatures have dipped to 7 or 8 degrees, but further north with a little more cloud, temperatures held up between 12 and 14. Now, as we head through the day today, the cloud will lift and break if you have it for northern and eastern areas where it's a bit grey, damp and a little bit drizzly, and then a good looking day ahead. Light winds, plenty of sunshine, but it's worth pointing out the winds are feeding in from the east to northeast, so eastern coast will always be that little bit cooler. Temperatures here up to around about 19, 20 degrees. Southern areas, we're talking 23 or 24. In the north, 25 or 26, and the outlook remains fine and dry with those temperatures remaining in the low to mid 20s. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. I'm at a beautiful Weather Live location this morning, Painshill Park in Cobham in Surrey. This is a landscape garden designed in the 18th century. It was inspired by beautiful landscape paintings and it's been used for many TV series and films, including, most recently, Bridgerton. It was around the area where I'm standing with the bridge behind me where they used to come for their picnic scenes and for their promenades, and they were here filming for around about 2 or 3 days. Back then people didn't realise how big a thing it was going to be, but they won't at the moment be filming here because the next series I think is being filmed in India. Weather-wise, it is looking like a beautiful start to the day here. Fine, dry, plenty of sunshine, and that's the name of the game for most of us as we head through, not just today, for most of this week. High pressure dominates, keeps those weather fronts at bay, but we'll basically just be chasing around areas of cloud. Cloudier skies for more northern and eastern areas of the UK this morning. A little bit grey, damp and drizzly first thing, a little overcast, but that should lift and break. I think some more stubborn cloud through parts of North Wales, the Midlands, northern England. So white skies rather than grey ones, but for northern and southern areas, plenty of sunshine, and those temperatures respond. 23 or 24 degrees in the south, 24 or 25 in the north, and the outlook stays largely fine and largely dry. Good morning. Yes, a beautiful location. The sun is out, the jacket's off because it is slowly just warmed up. This is a gorgeous landscape gardens. There's beautiful woodlands, parklands, the beautiful lake behind me with stunning bridges. And this is very famous for being most recently used as the setting for parts of Bridgerton. Yes, many people will recognise these scenes. Weather-wise, whatever you are doing, if you're heading to concerts this weekend, it is looking largely fine and dry, perfect for those outdoor plans and picnics. No heat wave through the next few days, but temperatures average or above for most of us. First thing this morning, it was fairly fresh with the clear skies and light winds, but already it's warming up nicely. Cloud through northern and eastern areas is lifting and breaking. It may stay a little bit grey for the Northern Isles and northeast areas of Scotland, but for northern England, Wales, the Midlands, a little more cloud, so white rather than grey skies here. Elsewhere, some decent sunshine, and with the blue skies and sunshine, those temperatures topping out at 24 degrees in the south, 25 degrees in the north, and the fine weather lasts into the weekend and into Bank Holiday Monday too.